Well, I've been chopping on my baby. Not a whole lot on this side, but you can see the chips. And there's a gaping hole right there in the bow. I was mostly working on the far side today. So, take a look here. Voila. You can see I've smoothed her out quite a bit. I'm straightening out these lines. Those cracks are no problem. No more problem than that hole. All things I'll deal with. I can do that. This is nothing new. It's part of being a dugout. Part of making one here. I thinned out the gunnels from the outside here. And in the stern here we have another troublesome crack here. But it's basically connected to these other ones that were troubled before, so I don't see that being a big deal either. It looks bad, and it is above waterline, I believe, but it goes all the way down here and goes through. You can see that, and you know, all these chips. Oh my God, I chopped too much. What was I thinking? Ah! I chopped my hair off. Oh my God. Hey. Yeah, it's still me. Oh well. A whole new shade of ugly. Hey man, Knotty's gonna lose some weight. I had to too, right? But anyway, we'll get one more look at her from the stern here. You can see I'm getting rid of the ends. I'm taking the ends off entirely, where the bow and stern line was, and we'll take another look down here and I'll show you what I mean. We're doing it here too. Okay, I just carved into it here, but we're pulling her up and whoosh, all this is coming off, and it should have to begin with. And I'm gonna make this nice and tight in here. It's going to be beautiful. That point's going to be much thinner. That point's going to be much thinner. and she's just going to lose some more weight off the jowls. You can actually see I've definitely pulled it in and up on that side. So that's what we're doing here. And after I work the other side a bit and get those ends finished, I'm going to flip her over and take an inch off the bottom all the way down, maybe 2 if I can do it. I don't want to put another hole, not in the bottom. But we're going to do at least an inch, and I'm going to make it very clean, which she never really has been on the bottom. And at that point we'll flip it back over, and I'm going to actually even out the gunnels, and I'm going to get a good measurement on the inside and flatten her out all the way down. And I picked at it a little bit with the adze today, just getting to know the flat adze, and it's a fine tool. I had trouble with the handle today, as per usual. Knotty was beating her up. Knotty lives up to her name. There's a knot in the back here. Well, this is nothing new, but it happens to be near where that crack wound up, and I think the crack really came from whacking on this thing. This knot was very, 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 very bad, and I'm pretty sure that's what created the crack here. But I was able to whack a good bunch of it out of there with the long-handled curved adze, which is a new tool for me. It's much like my old curved adze, but with a longer handle, and you really can get some leverage on it and whack some wood. And so it's I didn't think I'd be using it, but it's actually very functional right now. I had to be careful though. That's actually what I was using when I put the hole in the bow. So these things happen, and no worries though. She's gonna be light. I'm telling you, 2 or 3 of us will be able to pick this canoe up. I will not stop carving until that's the case. So, because then we got to get on another adventure. God, it's nice to be back, y'all.